Hey guys, Chris here with Crypto B Vision and another wicked video for you. Today we're going to focus on pre-sales, how not to stress, and kind of a couple techniques I use to seek out pre-sales and try and make a substantial investment and try and get those gains. We all know pre-sales are pretty hot right now, so before we get started, I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out the social links. Visit all the links in the description. There's a lot of good information down there. And don't forget to join that Telegram. Still doing that one Ethereum giveaway a month until the end of 2020. And that lucky winner could be you. So without further ado, let's get going. So with a pre-sale, there's a couple things that I like to start looking at. One of the first things I do is actually I'm in about 4 or 5 different Telegram groups. And in those Telegram groups, people are posting pre-sales, Uniswap, new listings, and all that stuff. What I like to do is I like to scroll through there. If you see anything you like, you can join their Telegram, and I start asking questions. I like to talk in a Telegram for about 2 or 3 days to the admins before I make a purchase. Now, you got to keep in mind, guys, that finding good pre-sales or risking your investment, it's a big, big risk. And whether you're throwing $100, $1,000, or $10,000 at these pre-sales, they are a big risk. You never know what's going to happen. There's no market structure on it yet, and the people don't know if they want to even use the products. So in the Telegram, as long as they have pretty good admin and it seems pretty active, not a lot of when moon, when list, how much, $1,000 token. Man, I hate that. There's a lot of people ruining Telegrams. Anyways, getting back to it, so it is a lot of work. Finding valuable pre-sales, a lot of reading, a lot of researching. It can be hard on your head. But with these strategies, I hope that maybe I can help you out a little bit and help guide you through some of the waves. So the first thing I do is check the Telegram, talk to the admins. If they're active, if they're, they can answer the questions, they're knowledgeable. That's one of the biggest things for me, because if I have a problem, I want to know that I can get an answer fairly quickly. If there's a lot of people in the Telegram groups, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. They can have paid users, and I've seen Telegram groups where my message wasn't read for over an hour with over 1,000 people online. So that's something to keep in mind. That's usually what gets people. Another thing I try to avoid is sending Ethereum directly to addresses that are posted in groups or in pinned messages. I like to use swap options, although I did get involved with DFOMO and I lost $250, and they did have a swap. They pulled the rug, but I mean, that's a risk you take. I've also made 10x in a couple days. I 6x my Bedio investment with staking and bonuses, so that was really good. So there's one I'm going to show you today. It's a little different. It's a little out there, but it's very simple, and I'm pretty sure it's a sole proprietor. It's one guy, and it's about his trading mechanism. So what we'll do is we'll have a look at that. It's called Phoenix. Boom! And just like that, we're off the beach and we're right into another pre-sale. Woohoo! How about that, boys? All right, we're looking at Phoenix Fund. So I was in this Telegram. I wasn't even sure how I really got in the group, but I actually joined on my own. I just had forgotten because there was about a dozen to 24 other groups that just had added me, and I was going through my lists, and then I popped in there and asked a couple questions, and I got talking to the admins, and I actually kind of like this project. It's a little bit higher risk, like a lot of pre-sales. They got a Uniswap listing coming up. But for the Phoenix Fund, so basically the bottom line on this is you have an investor who started trading, and he's a very profitable trader. So what he did is he designed his own Phoenix coin, PHX, and you invest in the Phoenix coin, and through the pre-sale and investing, you're actually investing in him, and he is trading the funds to build value. Sounds pretty technical. I don't know. But the Phoenix Fund, so it's being listed on Uniswap in 18 hours. That's a positive thing, I suppose. Some key facts about the Phoenix Fund is there's no team tokens. All unsold tokens will be burnt. So right now, they're set to burn about 80% of their supply if they don't sell a bunch. The total supply is 100 million. So 30% of allocated funds will be used for Uniswap liquidity. Liquidity will be locked, which means once the liquidity is put into Uniswap, that amount of liquidity cannot be taken out, and it's locked for 1 year. Profits made will be used to burn more tokens. There's no trading skills. He's doing all the work. So basically, you're investing in him. We'll get to the breakdown in just a second. But it's got real use case in which the guy who invented this is actually trading the investment capital that you put in. He's got a Telegram group where he puts early calls on trades, profit tracking, portfolio history, and no more rug pulls. And like I said, it's listed on Uniswap in just under 19 hours. So for the airdrop, additionally to what you purchase, it's a 1.1 penny right now to buy per. With the airdrop, they're airdropping a ton of tokens as soon as the pre-sale ends, so in 18 hours. We've got the list here. I'll leave this link in the description, and I'll let you guys do your reading if you want. It's super simple. There's like 4 pages on the website, which would usually be a red flag, but I'm feeling risky. I mean, it's a Friday morning, and we're gonna dig into it. So everyone receives the airdrop. If there are more than 5,000 members, then the total airdrop pool will be divided between all the members, not just 5,000, which makes sense. Everybody's included. We like inclusivity, right? If that is even a word. But airdrops will be given after round 2 sales complete, which ends here shortly. Each round lasts 48 hours and all conditions fulfilled. 10 million tokens distributed to pre-sale members and buyers. Okay, so to buy it, we're looking at the total supply of 100 million Phoenix or PHX. Now that's before the burn, guys. So the max supply is 100 million. We all like low supply coins, but it's also got to have a utility use to it. And I think Phoenix has that. It is different, but different can be good. It could be a first to market. Round 1 price is, a penny. Round 2 price, which is going on, is 1.1 penny, and then the Uniswap listing price is 1.2 penny. So I put a small investment into this just to take a look. And we have this breakdown as well, the token allocation. Any unsold tokens will be sent to a burn address right before Uniswap listing. 30% of all raised funds will be used for Uniswap liquidity, and the remaining 70% will be set as trading capital. So basically, if you put in $1,000, 30% of that goes to Uniswap liquidity, and 70% of that goes to him for him to be able to trade that capital. Now, he's obviously going to make a lot of money off of this, but with him making money and him being forced to buy back liquidity with his gains, the price of the token will go up, as well as burning more tokens. So they also have 20 million PHX for Uniswap liquidity, not including the pre-sale. So if they're pre-saling 70 million coins through 2 rounds, and then they're adding 20 million to liquidity, so 30% of the 70 million plus your 20 million goes to Uniswap liquidity, and then 10 million for marketing and airdrop, which is good. There's basically none of these coins are going to the team, into no big events or anything. A lot of it's coming back to the people. I mean, you got 75 million, so basically 3/4 of the supply going to the people that are purchasing, and the ones that aren't purchased out of that are getting burned. It sounds really good, actually. So looking at their Telegram here, I'm just going to move this little guy over here. There we go. Look. Woo. Okay. So in their Telegram, I kind of asked a couple questions about holding, how long you had to hold, and it's actually more of a maximum 1 year that you can hold it until he's got to buy back all that liquidity. So that's a positive thing. And we go through a couple comments here. Like, it's pretty active in here. And so basically, we're giving the owner a fund to trade our money. Yeah, and you can view his trades for the past month on his Telegram channel. So I'm actually in this as well already, and I was kind of watching it, and he posts BTC band shorts, longs, and he seems to do very well. And he has a lot of good information in here. I kind of scrolled through this morning. So if you guys are interested, take a look at the Phoenix Fund. Join their Telegram. Everything can be found. I'll put all the links in the description. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and join that Telegram. Let's get 1 ETH in your wallet. Let's put it in there. It'd be a nice way to end 2020, just getting a nice draw for 1 Ethereum. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.